Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my no contacts. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit, what is going on in this connection? What is your person thinking and feeling? Any guidance Spirit has for you? Any messages of love that they have? Let's call in our Spirit guides. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is it that you want us to know at this time? What is it that you have for us? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. You don't know the real me. So this person maybe has been hiding themselves. Maybe they have been holding back their real feelings. I feel like this is excuses. I can't give you what you need. I feel like this is they want something else, or they want their freedom, or they want their cake and eat it too. So all of a sudden it's like, well, you don't know me. You don't know what I want, and you don't know what I need. So this feels defensive to me. It's if they want out, they can have out, but it's don't give me bogus excuses. I just can't love anyone else anymore. So this feeling of hiding their feelings or pushing these feelings away, I feel that it's almost like a habit of theirs. It's something they've done consistently their whole life. As soon as somebody is, as soon as you get close, they push you away. Maybe they know that about themselves. Maybe that's something that they, trained themselves to do. Like they can't get it to the next level somehow. I now know what I've lost. So the separation is helping them, because I feel like in the past when they pushed people away, maybe they just walked away and they just ignored their feelings. So there's something about you that's gotten, you're under their skin. It feels like I can't get you out of my system. I just can't do this right now. Like these are all excuses. This is like a big, big pile of poop. I just feel like it's a bunch of excuses. Yeah. They're saying that you were trying too hard. You've got to let this person chase you. Maybe you were giving them too much attention. You were making it easy on them. You were allowing them to get away with stuff somehow. I'm afraid of a commitment. You're like an angel, and I feel like a devil. They know that they're not treating you right. They know that this wasn't fair. So, it's definitely fear of commitment, no doubt in my mind. I just can't seem to let you go. I would say that's the truth. Even though I pushed you away, I would say I can't let you go. And that's when you start rolling your eyeballs and saying, well, if they can't let me go, then how come they're not calling? How come they're not chasing me? Because they're insecure now. They're so used to pushing people out of their life that they tell themselves that, like, I'm not good enough to have love, or see, nobody really loves me because you're not chasing after them. This person has to kind of grow up and say, if I really want someone in my life, I've got to fight for them. They've got to learn to fight for love and not just walk away. I have a 9 of Wands, waiting, moving slowly, taking their time. I have Strength. I think you're being a little too patient. I have a Hangman. Here's the waiting. Here's the immature energy, maybe money issues. Here's the waiting patiently for them to decide they want you. If they want you, they know where you live. If they want you, they have your phone number. Do not wait around for this person. The best thing you can do is tell the universe that I'm going to move on if this person doesn't come knocking. And let the universe know, because then the universe will let this person know subconsciously that you're going to move on. They'll feel it. You start dating somebody else, I can guarantee you they call, they knock on your door, they feel that you're going to be with somebody else. there is a soul connection here, and maybe you don't want to be with anybody else and you can't even think about being with anybody else. But put that time into you then. Don't put all that time into them. It's definitely a soul connection. They're pushing their soulmate away and it hurts. You know, as soon as I get close, you know, pushing a soulmate away. I never really looked at it that way before. You know, like that's painful. It's we're meant to be together. I have a Fool, a new start, starting over. I have a feeling we're going to start over. I have a feeling this person is going to accept that this feels like a kiss and make up session. This feels like I'm going to, I realize that I do love you. And I do feel like I want to be with you. So there's a part of me that's saying, you know, give me a fresh start. Let's try again. This feels like a reunion. The Three of Cups, the Fool, it feels like a reunion. It's somebody who got scared. They pushed it away. And I'm going to say it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate a reunion. I think it's going to happen. I think they're going to face their fears. I think that they are going to realize that you're the first person they walked away from, that when they walked away, you still are with them. I have an Ace of Wands, a Knight of Pentacles, and a Ten of Cups. So they're asking themselves, you know, with the effort, can I be happy with you? Can we build a life together? Maybe a family. Maybe they're scared of a commitment because you're at a point in your life where you'd like a family, some of you, and that scares them. I'm not ready for that. I can't afford that. I'm not old enough, whatever it is. But it's they're facing their fears is how it's coming into me, which I think is good news. I would say that if they know why they pushed you away, that's half the battle. Spirit, tell me more about what it is that they need us to know. I'm longing. Let's talk. A reunion. I really feel like it's I feel like it's a reunion. I do. I feel like this person knows why they pushed you away. And I feel like they're going to come back and say, I'm sorry. I got scared. I have a tendency to, as soon as somebody gets close to me, I push them away. I block off this area of my life for a little while. I don't know why I'm doing it. I want to try again. You know, please understand where I'm coming from. You know, so I do feel like that is how this will come back together. So I'm longing for you. I'm missing you. Definitely, you know, realizing that they're running for a reason. But sometimes people, they just get into those excuses to justify their behavior. Like, you know, I'm not good enough for you. You deserve better, you know, and it's just like, oh, please. I'm drowning. I'm in over my head. I've hit around rock bottom without you. You know, I'm more emotional than I thought I would ever be. I'm really missing you. I would say it that way. I've been daydreaming about you. I still have hopes and dreams about this. Maybe I'm delusional, but I still have hopes that we could be together and be happy together. I'm totally stressed out. I'm worried that you're going to move on. I'm worried I made a mistake. This feels like regrets. You know, I regret pushing you away. I regret, you know, how could I push the best thing that's ever happened to me, you know, away. You know, I was a fool to do that. I have possibilities. I love this. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself. So, and I like this kind of take my hand. Also, it's like we're going to go through a lot together in our lifetime if we're meant to be together. And maybe this is something that we had to go through, that we just had to figure it out on our own. We had to figure out that it hurts to not be together. We had to figure out that one of us is scared and runs. We had to figure out that we have to help each other with that. So everybody's got their own path and their own story. It's really hard to have a relationship, but there's a lot of ups and downs, Spirit's saying, but there's also a lot of possibilities. And that's what they want you to take a look at today. But I'm going to go with it's time to celebrate. I feel a kiss and make up. I feel a reunion. And I think for some of you, this person was scared and they are going to admit that they were scared, and they're going to come back and say, you know, I got to work on this. I don't want to run from you, which would be wonderful. So let's ask Spirit to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. I appreciate them always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, CathyMamelinPsychicMedium.com. Also, check out my main channel and my Pick a Card channel, and I'll put those links in the description below.